Hi guys, Hone here from Kaha Connect and Crypto Talents. Today what I wanted to do is quickly show you how I go about, the beginning processes of building out a website. Now the first sort of stage of that is to come up with your website name, your domain name, and then to add it to a WordPress website. So I'm going to go through that quickly today and show you the website that I use to do that with. So the website that I use is called Digital Business Lounge. There it is. So it's called Digital Business Lounge, and the reason why I like Digital Business Lounge is because it's just really simple to use, and it has all the tools that I need to be able to build out a website. The support is amazing. I've had a few problems where I thought I've lost my website or it's frozen and not been able to get back in, and I've used the support and they've helped me out every single time. Helped me fix any issues. It's been great. So these guys are really good. All you need to do is register here, put in your username and a password. You can also watch the video. We're not going to watch the video right now because it's going to take up too much time. You can watch that in your own time. Okay, so then you just log in. I've forgotten my password, and I know that's not my password there, so I always, I don't know, it's just laziness, I guess. I always go through my SFM back office to get into Digital Business Lounge. So once you've registered and you've logged in, this is what it'll look like. It'll look like this. Okay, all the tools along the side, support up the top there. If when you need it, guarantee that you will want to use it one day. They're really good. Send them an email and they get back within like 24 hours. It's really good. So today what we want to do is we want to go through and start building out a website. So we go over to the side here and we go click on System Setup, and it's going to give you domains, emails, and FTP accounts. Don't worry about this one. This is a lot more technical. You might need that later on. If you do, it's under System Setup. All we're going to worry about today is domains. Now, emails is really good too because you can customize your email address, which is really cool. That's what I like about this as well. One of my email addresses is called hone@kahaconnect.com, which is the name of my business and my first name. And you can customize them, and then you can build your own. You have your own little web email inbox for those. So it's really cool. Makes your, I guess, your email address look a little bit more professional as well. So we're going to click on domains anyway. Okay, and this is where you can type in the name of your website. Okay, now just remember that a lot of the names for websites can already be taken. So let's just type in one now. Let's just say dogs. Dogs. Oh no, let's type it in. DOGS. Dogs.com. And then all you have to do is check the availability. Now I know for a fact that that's going to be taken. So someone's going to have it. If someone already has it, then over here, it'll come up and say that that's not available. You need to try another domain name. So you're going to have to, if there's a domain name that you are really keen on, there are a few tricks that you can try. Let's say, okay, so I was typing, I was really keen on Crypto Alliance, okay, and I knew it was gone. So what I did is I put a hyphen in between the words like that, cryptoalliance.com, and it still didn't work. So that's one way that you can try and get the name that you want. Another way is to also change the .com to .net. It's not as popular as .com, and you might get lucky and find that .net works. So if that doesn't work, you want to .org. And if that doesn't work, you can also try typing in the at the front, or make it 3 words. People tend to go with like 1 or 2 words for websites, and you want to try and keep them easy to spell. Even this, I was thinking Crypto Alliance, people might have trouble trying to spell alliance, but yeah, you want to try and keep them as simple as possible. And so that, I think this will work actually, the cryptoalliance.org. Okay, so that's saying now that it is available. Um, and so these are the options, and you can buy the domain straight away. Now, before you do that though, over here where it says ID Protect, I always click on yes for this. Okay, now it's up to you. The domain without that, it does cost a bit extra, £12.83, which is about $20. I think that's pretty much American. Without the ID Protect, $8.23 or £8.23 and $12.51. Now, what it does is, if you don't click on that on the yes, that you get spammed. Like I get people ringing me. I did it once and didn't pay for the ID Protect. And I got people ringing me from overseas trying to, sell me stuff on my website. It was really annoying. I was just getting spammed in my email as well. So make sure you click on yes. I do every single time. Okay, you click on that, and then what will happen? It will do its magic, and then your website will pop up down here. So these are ones that I've done. There's some here that I've just mucked around with or deleted. What will happen? This is my latest one. What will happen? It'll pop up here, and then over in this part here, it'll ask you if you want DBL to register, to host your website. Now, what that means is that it means that DBL will look after your website. You don't have to get DBL to look after it. You can get someone else to look after it. There are plenty of other hosts out there. But like I said, I really like DBL for the support and the tools that we get to use, and it's just easier to just keep it here. Real simple program to use. So, yeah, it'll ask you to host it either here or there, and then once you do click on host, then it'll come up like this, hosted and registered. Okay, but over here, then you can come up to the side here, and the next one you want to click on is installers. So this one here, and it'll ask you to install WordPress onto your site, and that's what you want to do. Okay, you can watch the little video here, and it shows you how to do it. I'll just show you right now. So you click on and install WordPress onto that website, your domain. It'll come up with options here, which domain you want to choose. I'm going to choose one down bottom here, the CryptoClick. Add theme, don't worry about that. You can add it now, but I always do it when we get into WordPress, and I'll show you that later. This custom path, it suggests that you leave it empty, and I always do. I never put anything in there, so I suggest that you don't. If you know what that's all about, then you can go ahead and use it, but I never ever put anything in there. This is where you'll put in a username for your website, so whatever username you want to use, and then your passwords. So you put in your password there and confirm it there, and then you just add an email address, and you're good to go. This website title, this is pretty important too. So whatever you type up here, type in here, will come up here. So up the top here, so I'm just going to close that. It says Digital Business Lounge. So that's their website title, Digital Business Lounge. You might want to put something cool like I don't know, I am cool. I don't know, whatever you put there though will pop up there. So just remember that. And then you just click install WordPress. Okay, once you click that, I don't want to go through because I've already done online. I'm pretty sure it goes to your website page. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Titans. All right, so Crypto Titans. So it should go to this page where you type in your username that you just put in and your password. I always click on Remember Me. I don't know why it's not clicked. And then you just log in. It didn't like that. Log in. Let's go back. Sorry. I don't want to click on passwords because it'll show you my passwords. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go. Crypto Titans. Login. Okay. So once you've logged in, it'll take you to this. okay, which is your back office in WordPress. So it says WP, that stands for WordPress, and admin. And this is where you can start, really building out your website. I'm going to go into what I do to build out a website, the plugins that I use, the themes that I use, and then how to start building out different pages. So um, that's how you get your domain name. That's how I use DBL, and this is WordPress. So I hope that helps. Keep an eye out for my next video where I'll show you how to start, what plugins to use and themes to use to start building out, well, I use to start building out your website. Okay. All right, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.